So we're going to have a nice conversation. Now, I have seen some of you send me some messages that a few things have been said about Oracle, Plurilock recently. Because the stock price is going down, whatever. And I just want to say a few things. Out of the six companies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of the 6 companies that I cover on this YouTube channel, Oracle, Aduro, Charbon, Voxter, Plurilock, and Leaf. Has there been one company out of all that hasn't been attacked by somebody on social media? Every single one has been attacked, right? So if you see messages on social media about them, it will depend on how much conviction or due diligence you did, whether those messages will impact your ability to hold the stock, buy more, or sell, or whatever. Okay? And so it really is up to you, because I'm going to introduce a 7th idea soon, and the trolls are going to be all over it again, right? They're going to that's what they do. And so when you guys send me certain messages about what was said, you have to understand that this doesn't impact me the way it impacts some of you, because you have to look at it from my point of view. I have so many people that are chasing me or hating me that those negative comments are on a daily basis, maybe multiple times per day. So you get numb to it. You don't pay attention to it. You even have them on mute, so you don't see that. So think about yourself. If you wake up every day and there's dogs that bark, at some point you're like, well, dogs bark, that's what they do, let them bark, right? And that's how I view it. There is a bunch of crazy people out there. There are a bunch of dogs out there that are either jealous of me, wanna be me, hate me, or suffer from the MSS syndrome, Mariusz Konieczny syndrome. So they bark on a regular basis. One day they bark about Oracle. Another day they bark about Voxter. Then they bark about Plurilock. Then they bark about Leaf. That's what they do. They bark. And I got accustomed to it. That's what they do. So it doesn't impact me that much. But if you take directions from them about any stocks, well, you have to understand, do they have your best interest in mind? Do I even have your best interest in mind? That's why you have to do your own due diligence. Okay? But now, why are they talking about me or my stocks? Because I don't pay any attention to them. I don't know what they do. I don't know what stocks they cover. I don't care. But why do they care so much about me? Because my status is higher than them. That's who you usually criticize. It's people that are above you. Like, do you think if I had, 10 subscribers on YouTube, nobody was listening to me, do you think they would be talking about my stocks? No, because I would be not important to them. But because I'm above them, keep talking about my stocks, my things, and there's so many of them out there. Like, you have no idea how many of them there are. I mean, I just made a list of almost about 10 of them. So there's a Canadian version that missed out on Aduro, still doesn't get Aduro. There is a mining guy that was molested by little girls, or he molested little girls, one of these. I think I have a hard time believing that he was doing the molesting. Then you have a stupid accountant from Europe that is completely obsessed with me, okay? Barks from time to time. Then you have a mining CEO that wishes that he was Donald Trump, okay? He goes on message boards under a different name, attacks all the companies, and yet his company's stock just went from 40 cents, now it's like down to 6 cents. Doesn't look himself in the mirror, right? Then you have a 50-year-old CFO, divorced, seeks attention. From time to time, he'll bark a few things. He'll write some things about my companies. I don't know what he does. I don't care what he does, but he pays attention to me a lot. Then you have a former MCE member that likes Aduro. Apparently, this is the only good investment idea that I have, just Aduro, but he barks around on Discord channels about me. Then you have a guy that animates pictures of me. like he wakes up and just goes on message boards of all the companies I do and just is obsessed with me. Then you have a mining investor wannabe, and then you have some pure cycle guy that is obsessed with me and Aduro. So these are just like 9 or 10 of them that just I listed there from the top of my head, but that's who it's out there, yapping and barking and writing about these companies. Why? You have to ask yourself, if they impact your decision, then you know what? You should sell your Oracle. You should sell your you should sell all of them, because if mentally unstable individuals who have a crush on me, want to be me, are jealous of me, whatever want to do with me, they impact your investment decision, then you should not be investing in these stocks. And so don't send me their quotes. Don't send me their, because I don't care. I don't care what they do. I don't care what their returns are. I don't care if they have a Patreon, Subtrack, Twitter account. I don't pay any attention to them. To me, they're just barking. And I hear a lot of barks every day.